Hey guys, this new Frostborn season is amazing, mainly because if you work really hard, you are able to get basically grind for gold coins, which means you can buy a repair table and you can get lots of silver to upgrade your district. It's a pretty phenomenal season. It is going to require a lot of grinding. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like 2-minute bursts of doing as much damage as I can in several different areas of Frostborn, and we're going to calculate which places give us the most amount of points. So here we are in the Forge. The Forge is going to be similar to the Sanctum of Odin. If you want to see, how quickly I can do the Sanctum of Odin, then go watch my live stream on this update where I did the guest hall and Odin's. But in this video, we are going to, I think I did that. I might have done that in my update video. But the point is, we are going to do the Forge, the Archives, the Ice Abode, the Ice Zones, Helheim Rift. And we're just going to do a 2-minute, burst on each one, okay? So here we go. We got 5 stacks. We're going to go click. And we're going to kill this guy. And we're going to let them hit us a few times just because we're trying to do this quick. And so... Okay, I just realized I got 75 points, but I'm going to calculate. Okay, so let's say it was about 6150. I just showed it so you can look back on it, but we're going to just blow through this. We're trying to get... Oh, wait, I haven't even started yet. Hold on. Okay. We're about to start. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to open some doors. Alexa, start a 2-minute timer.
All right. 2 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, now we're active. Okay, so in that amount of time, in 2 minutes, we got 530 points. So honestly, that was better than I expected. 530 points. Okay, so 530 for the Forge. All right, so here we are in the Archives, and yeah, 530 for the Forge was really good. I'm happy about that. Okay, we're going to build up all of our stacks. All right, so we've got 6,661. We're going at it again. We're going to see how much the Archives can give us. So, Alexa, start a 2-minute timer. Oh my gosh, guys, the Archives. Look at this. I'm so glad the devs made the Archives worth it. Look at this. That is so many points. We got 890 points. 890 points in 2 minutes. That's crazy. We got the backflip. Oh my goodness, yes. Backflip. Here we go. Use new emote, backflip. Alright, we're gonna backflip instead of surrender. Who surrenders? That's silly. Alright. Alright guys. Backflip. Oh my gosh, look how cool that is. Backflip. Okay, yes, we did it, guys. We got the backflip. Let's go. Okay, let's go to a new zone, and let's see if we can't beat that. But that was crazy. I mean, I can't imagine getting more than 900. We got essentially 900 points in 2 minutes, at the archives. People are going to play the crap out of this game with this update. It's going to be so good for the game because I'm pretty sure the way that these things work is when Google sees like people are just constantly playing a game, they're like, hey, this game, it promotes it more. And so even though they're giving you, like some of you might be like skeptical, like, why are they giving us free coins? So some people have seen this lock symbol. And they're like, oh, it's not available to free-to-play players, which even when you unlock the premium, it's still locked symbol. So it doesn't make any that argument doesn't make any sense. The only reason they say that is they're skeptical about Kefir. The truth is, this is what I've been telling Kefir since last day in Earth Days. The truth is, it still benefits Kefir to give you guys free coins. You have to work really hard to get these free coins. But it's going to require you to play that. By playing that game so much, it's going to make Google like, oh yeah, like lots of people are playing and enjoying this game and putting a lot of time into this game. It's really good. This update's really good, and they're going to promote it to more people. So it's a win-win. You guys get your repair table for free, which is amazing. It makes the game more free to play, but Kefir wins because more people are grinding away at the game, which gives that extra reward, and then every player wins because the game is more active, which means there's more PvP, there's more life. So this is really going to help the game so much. I'm excited that they have, I'm just excited that the Kefir is doing this, even though I would hate it if they only did seasons. Actually, that's not necessarily true. If they added an arena and we were able to have fun all the time, Frostborn could just do seasons like this all they wanted. It wouldn't matter. I wouldn't care. Okay, so Helheim Rift is about to open up. Let's go get some more bandages because I used a lot more than I thought I was going to. And then let's see, when does this open up? That's going to open up at the same time. Okay, that might be a problem. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can do both of them. We should be able to do both of them. It'll be tight, but we can do it. You know what? Let's go to the winter zone first, just because I think it'll be a little bit more natural transition. I've already... Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like that might be the better way of doing things. So, all right, it's open. We're gonna enter in. We're probably not gonna wait until we get all 5 stacks, just because we want to blow through this quickly. We want to hit Helheim Rift before it closes. So, okay, dismount, and we are gonna get a couple stacks. Let's get 2 stacks, and then we'll get started on the 3rd stack. Okay, we are ready. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
We got just under 500 in 2 minutes. So, obviously not as good as the archives, but just as good as the Forge. Now, one thing to keep in mind. Okay, we got to go to Helheim. Let's go. Let's ride. All right, we're heading over to Helheim Rift. One of the things you need to keep in mind is that, some of these zones are PvP zones and you could lose everything. And that is going to cost you not only time, but also resources. So this test is just to give you the kind of potential of basically hit points per point ratios, okay? It's not going to be a true test of how perfect this zone is. You're going to have to factor in for yourself how good you are at the zone, what kind of weapons you're using. If you're using simple weapons that you don't mind losing, maybe it's worth it to go into a PvP zone. But if you're just trying to do what I'm doing, maybe the archives is definitely the archives is gonna be the best per time ratio. Another thing that's really interesting is that the devs did not add a leaderboard. I kind of like that. I feel like it shows the true colors of the devs. I did not like when Kefir did it previously. I felt like it was a little dishonest. Now, if they added a true leaderboard, I don't know if I'd mind it or not. But I just like that it's like, you know what? Anyone can get the gold coins. Okay, we've got 3 stacks. We've got time, so it's not that big of a deal, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Crap, I forgot the exact number, but I think we got around 500. So it seems like there's a theme. It seems like most things are giving us around 500 per 2 minutes, but the archives gave us almost double that. So, yeah, the archives definitely seems to be per hit point way better for the points. Okay, let's go look at, we've already done red zones in my other videos. I want to do the ice abode, but I don't know if I have the ice keys. I think I might have given them all over to Astro. Okay, guys, so we did the forge, we did the archives, we did the ice zone. We can't do the ice abode right now, and that's unfortunate. Let's go to the druids. Let's finish up this episode going to the druids, and the druids event, and see if we can find some good PvP. I'll go. What do you guys? I'll go. Let's bring the new dragon weapons to the PvP event, guys. Oh, it was already open. It just closed. Dang it. I thought the opposite. Wow. How long have I been playing this game? Dang it. Okay, well, I can't wait to see the PvP with the new weapons. It's going to be so good. No, Hell's Envoy only gives 30 points towards the tournament. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. The red zone, it looks like, gives about 500 points as well. I did that in a different thing, about 500 points. Whereas the yellow zone and the green zone seem to give like more like 400 or 300 points. So, in my estimation, the best place to get points is the archives. Per hit points, and there's no PvP, so you don't have to worry about it. If you're going as a team, really everyone should be doing the archives every single 2 days once this update drops. You're gonna want to do the archives. If you've been saving up your keys, this is the time to get your Gorgon helmets and to kill everything in there. You're going to get so many points. Even though you're splitting it among your team, you're going to get so many points. Go do the archives. It's going to be worth. But obviously just the archives is not going to be enough, because you're going to need to get, a lot more than 1,000, you'll get a lot more than 1,000 points. The archives it's going to be amazing. You're going to get a lot of points from doing the archives. Go do it. I got to show these guys my new backflip. Have y'all seen the backflip? Come to my base. Backflip. What? It's so cool. The backflip's not hard to get. It's, I've already gotten it. And I haven't even played that much. You guys have seen, I've done all of my playing in these episodes that I've released for this update. So basically, to summarize everything, archives is the best, but everything else is pretty equal, with the yellow and green zone being quite a bit lower than everything else, but pretty much per hit point, per points, it's pretty even across the board. So go do what you think is best, or kill enemies that are going to benefit you. So yes, Odin's isn't quite as good as maybe doing the red zone. I think that's what we experienced in the last live stream. It was a little bit less than the red zone. But clearing a red zone just to clear a red zone isn't necessarily a smart idea. Whereas if you clear Odin's, you get tons of pendants. So go clear Odin's and go clear the archives. Go do the things that help you get rich in the game anyways. And then you're going to get a lot of points towards the tournament. Grind hard. Get to that, 85,000, 100,000 points. Be able to buy your repair table for free. Get all of these weapons multiple times over and over again. because they're awesome and they're going to be really good for PvP. And even if they're not good for PvP, they all have a place. They all have somewhere where they're good to be used. So go grind and get, just grind so much that you get all of these. You're going to get so many dragon weapons, and you can keep them in your inbox even as a free-to-play player. So you're going to have an inventory full of dragon weapons as free-to-play players. That's going to be helpful for PvP. It's going to be helpful for anytime you're in a. It's crazy. This season has really it's very friendly to free-to-play players. I'm really blown away by Kefir and what they've set up, and I'm excited about seeing what happens when this update goes live. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.